It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to the 24th COMESA Summit of Heads of State and Government here in Nairobi, a forum that allows us to reflect on the milestones achieved and chart the way forward for our organization, the COMESA, the Common Market for East and Southern Africa. The 24th Summit of Heads of State and Government underscores Kenya's strong commitment to regional integration. It also advances our National Development Blueprint Vision 2030, which envisions transforming Kenya into a middle-income country through regional integration and cross-border cooperation. The nature of the 21st century globalization has strengthened the case for regional integration as a pathway to sustainable economic growth. Across the world, nations are uniting in regional blocs to expand opportunities, share risks, and maximize collective development. In Africa, there is a growing sense that by merging our economies and pooling our capacities, endowments, and energies, we can overcome the daunting challenges that hinder the continent's transformation. Although we have made commendable progress towards realizing the aspirations of the Africa Union's Agenda 2063, and that is to transform Africa into a formidable global force, our journey is far from complete. Regional economic communities like COMESA remain a central pillar for achieving sustainable economic growth and continental integration. Ladies and gentlemen, COMESA's strength lies not only economic integration, but also in social and human integration. At the heart of our mission are our people and our shared determination to bridge the economic and social gaps that divide our region. Over the years, COMESA's integration journey has not only facilitated trade, but also fostered peace, stability, and resilience across borders. As we gather here today, we must reaffirm our shared vision of prosperity, inclusivity, and sustainable development, ensuring that no member country is left behind. The ultimate goal of integration in Africa must be long-term sustainable growth, job creation, poverty reduction, and improved living standards for our people. Given the increasing competitiveness of the global economy, regional integration is no longer an option. Africa's relevance in the global marketplace will be determined by the depth and the speed of our integration. I wish to assure you, Excellencies, of my personal commitment and that of the government and people of Kenya to continue supporting COMESA, its agencies, and its institutions in advancing programs and initiatives that deepen our integration agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, the theme of this year's summit, leveraging digitalization to deepen regional value chains for sustainable and inclusive growth, could not be more timely. The world is facing a multitude of complex and interconnected challenges, from emerging trade tensions and rising protectionism to the ongoing disruption of global supply chains. Digitalization offers immense potential to drive sustainability by optimizing resource use, improving energy efficiency, enabling smart grids, and fostering circular economies. By harnessing digital tools, we can enhance cross-border trade efficiency, streamline financial inclusion, and create new platforms that enable small and medium enterprises to access regional and global markets. Importantly, digital transformation is not just about technology. It is about people, it's about jobs, it's about opportunities and competitiveness. COMESA must therefore take deliberate steps to invest in digital infrastructure, data governance, and human capacity building, ensuring that our citizens are empowered to thrive in the digital economy. The 24th COMESA Summit provides us with an opportunity to consolidate our collective effort and take charge of our region's destiny. Let us leave this summit with concrete commitments to scale up intra-COMESA trade, foster industrial linkages, support innovation, and strengthen our resilience against external shocks. Together, we can transform COMESA into a globally competitive region, one that focuses on value addition rather than raw exports, promotes prosperity for all, and pursues growth that is sustainable, inclusive, and transformative. It is with profound gratitude, humility, and a deep sense of purpose that I stand before you today as the new chair of the COMESA market for Eastern and Southern Africa. I thank you for the trust you have placed in me and in the people of the Republic of Kenya to lead this great organization, one that remains a cornerstone of Africa's economic transformation and a model for continental integration under the Africa Union. Allow me to pay special tribute to my brother and friend, His Excellency President Evariste Ndayishimiye of the Republic of Burundi. Your Excellency, under your wise and steady leadership, COMESA has registered remarkable progress, and from all of us, we say thank you very much and congratulations, Mr. President. You have advanced our shared vision of integration and cooperation with diligence and dedication. For this, we owe you our collective appreciation and deep respect. Excellencies, I assume this responsibility under the inspiring theme, leveraging digitalization to deepen regional value chains for sustainable and inclusive growth. Indeed, it is my firm conviction that the future of our prosperity and our rightful place in the global economy will be defined by how effectively we harness the transformative power of digital technology. For far too long, Africa has been a passive recipient and consumer of technology. The time has come for us to become producers, innovators, and exporters of digital solutions, shaping our own economic destiny. In Kenya, the story of M-Pesa is a vivid example of the power of local innovation. A simple idea born from necessity and nurtured by ingenuity that revolutionized financial inclusion for millions. This is the spirit of African innovation we must now ignite and scale across our region. We must move decisively to digitalize every aspect of trade facilitation by investing jointly in physical and digital infrastructure, modern transport corridors, regional data centers, and secure cloud services. These digital superhighway excellencies must not end in our capitals. It must reach every village, connect every farmer, empower every entrepreneur, and link our landlocked nations to the arteries of global trade. Equally, we must harmonize our digital policies and regulatory frameworks. Fragmentation is itself a non-tariff barrier. A single digital market for COMESA will require common standards for e-commerce, digital payments, data protection, and cybersecurity. Let us therefore accelerate the adoption of electronic certificates of origin, integrated single window systems, and interoperable cross-border payment platforms to make our region the most efficient place for trade on our continent. Excellencies, at this time, we must now leap into the fourth industrial revolution, Industry 4.0, by integrating automation, artificial intelligence, and advanced manufacturing. This is how we will transform our rich mineral and agricultural resources into high-value finished products within COMESA, creating quality jobs, boosting economies, and expanding our incomes. Digital solutions in logistics, including real-time cargo tracking, smart port management, and AI-driven supply chain systems will reduce transit times, cut costs, and enhance transparency in our trade networks, making COMESA the most efficient and attractive trading region in Africa.